Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another pack opening. Gold Label is here for the first time ever for Marvel Collect, and we're gonna rip a bunch of coin packs. Now, if you've never seen Gold Label before in any of the other Topps mobile card collecting apps, this set is very, very nice, very clean, beautiful designs, beautiful card art. They have quite a few different variants, about 10 to 15 cards per variant, since they have these standard packs ×5, which I love when they do these for the coin packs. We're going to rip about 450,000 coins worth. We're going to skip through most of the uncommons, but at least in the beginning, I'm just going to show them just to show you what they look like. And so you could see the card art of a lot of the uncommons. There are guaranteed in each one of these. So you're going to get an uncommon in every single pack. So that's kind of nice, especially for those that are trying to complete the sets. And when you get rares, especially when they're 1 out of 10, that is also really nice. Well, I guess if you do get a rare, it replaces the uncommon, or maybe I guess the uncommons are not guaranteed in each pack. So we got a couple uncommons. We need to check the pack odds first. Uncommon is 1 out of 3. Rare is 1 out of 10. Super rare is 1 out of 100. Epic is 1 out of 750. Now, there's no chance at legendary, obviously. And no chance at the limited cards. So that kind of, stinks, but that's the price you pay, I guess, when it comes to the coin packs. Hulk and Thor for the uncommon. This card art is beautiful. Very nice designs. Wolverine, golden stars on the rares. And yeah, I mean, I really like this set as well, just because, oh, Jean Grey. I really do like this set just because there's, quite a few different variants and quite a few different variants for the lower rarities. A lot of times when they make these sets, they really make the best looking cards at the higher rarities, epic, legendary, and things like that. So you really can't appreciate, the card art in your collection like this, because this is just a regular uncommon and it has art of fighting. So a lot of the variants are also in all of the rarities. So that's really nice. Wolverine, another art of fighting. Uncommons are actually doing pretty well for us. They are only 1 out of 3, and rares are 1 out of 10. So we've only picked up 1 rare, maybe 2. I'm certainly hoping we can pick up a super rare. Hey, that's a rare right there. Captain America. And then we also had a Thor golden stars. I'm going to try to hit as many uncommons as we can. Ultimate Black Panther and Sorcerer Supreme. Just so you could see what a lot of the card arts look like. And eventually when we get through the, towards the end and stuff, when we see most of the uncommons, we will skip through it pretty quick, only looking for the rares and the super rares. But like I said, if you've never seen this set before, we have a YouTube channel for Topps Bunt and Topps Slam. And that is baseball and wrestling, made by the same company, pretty much the exact same game, except for 2 different sports. And they do have Gold Label in both of those games. And they've had it for quite a while. I mean, a number of years in each of those games. Oh, wait. That is just an uncommon. Don't mind me. But really, really nice set in all of those. That was Sif right there. I totally missed it. But yeah, I mean, it's really worth collecting. The set awards look really nice. We did do a 1,000 diamond premium pack in a YouTube short earlier today. Although you won't see this video till maybe tomorrow or the day after, or Sunday, I should say. Sunday or maybe Monday. Black Panther. Captain America again. But we did do one of those, spent 1,000 diamonds and ripped open one of those premium packs. So we pulled an epic, which is only 1 out of 5 on there. So we did pretty well. Hey, Storm golden stars. I like the golden stars variant. This is really nice, really clean background. The card art and the character imaging looks really, really nice. Pretty much on every single one of these cards. At the end, if you haven't seen, that was Wolverine, by the way. Hey, Moon Knight. Okay, that's just the uncommon, but hey, there is another rare as well. I like when we pulled multiple rares in a little bundle, especially when it's, 1 out of 10 and we're pulling multiple ones. But I will say the reason kind of the reason why we're not going to open up any more of the premium packs, at least for this set, even though I really like it. Hey, that was Hawkeye. We kind of skipped through Hawkeye pretty quick. But the reason why we're not going to rip open any of the 1,000 Diamond premium packs in this is because we're kind of saving all of the diamonds. Well, we are saving all the diamonds for what maybe could be for next weekend in Topps Chrome releasing. And so if Topps Chrome releases next weekend, we're probably going to end up spending 5, 6, 7, 10,000 diamonds on that set. Because, yeah, it's going to be exactly the same as the... hey, there we... Look at this. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, The Art of Fighting. I almost sounded it again. I thought it was a rare. But they should be exactly the same as the cards that just came out, real-life cards. Because both in Topps Bunt and in Topps Slam, we've had Topps Chrome. And the Topps Chrome cards are literally the exact card of... you know, the physical edition cards. And if that's the case, it's going to be a really, really large set. Really large set. Lots, hundreds, thousands of cards. Thousands of cards to collect. Golden Stars Wolverine. So we're going to rip open a ton of them. Of course, they're going to have limited in those as well. So we're going to be chasing some of those limited. I didn't even see who that was. Was that Iron Man? Is that who that was? That was Kitty Pryde again. But they should have tons and tons of limited cards. Maybe even some of those top, I mean, they call them top 10 in Topps Bunt, where you get one of the limited cards that is like a 1 of 1 or something, and you get 50,000 diamonds or something, 25,000 diamonds. They might even have that. But they do that in Topps Chrome over on the other apps. So maybe they'll do that same thing with this one. They've done it before. They did it with, I don't remember what set it was, a couple sets ago. They did it where we tried to get those ticket redemptions. The Hollywood Heroes. They just did it for that one. And the Hollywood Heroes, if you found, I think there was only 10 of them, 10 tickets. And if you got one, you got 25,000 diamonds or something like that. But either way, once Topps Chrome comes out, we're certainly going to... Hey, that was Ironheart, actually. Another rare Cannonball. Yo, okay. It seems like it's been a minute since we pulled a rare. Another rare. Speak of the Devil. Doctor Strange and Thor. Okay, that's nice. Hey, that was Ant-Man. That's who it was. Ant-Man, not Iron Man. That was Kitty Pryde and Wolverine as well. Bunch of uncommons. I mean, we should have no problem completing the set by the time this is done, I would think. I mean, we're going to have lots of cards. Sif! Just a rare. Okay, that's nice. We pulled that actually, I think a rare or maybe even a super rare of Sif in the premium pack. But I didn't even see how many diamonds we got. I really like when they do these little bundles. We're at 800,000, so we're a little bit less than halfway, I think. A little bit less than halfway. Spider-Man and Hobgoblin. I really like when they do these 5 times bundles, especially when you're doing pack opening videos and stuff, because it makes it a heck of a lot easier trying to open up packs and do them fairly quickly rather than having to select and buy one every single time. But hey, we just skipped another Hobgoblin and Spider-Man. But it would be nice. I didn't actually see who that one was. It looked like another Art of Fighting. But super rares are 1 out of 100 with these. And I think the last one we did, Rocket Raccoon. Okay, I like that card. But that was Hulk uncommon. I think we've pretty much seen just about every image in both the Art of Fighting and of I can't even remember what the variant is of the one single characters. Golden Stars, that's what they are. Symbiote Spider-Man. But you know, before or most of the time when we did the pack opening videos, it's like 1 out of 75, and we've done fairly well. Oh, just an uncommon. My bad. Domino. I think X23 is also in this set. There's a rare. Speaking of X23, okay, so Like, I guess you just gotta say her name and she appears. But I was thinking that I saw her in the set, but I couldn't remember. That is a huge pull right there. That is a huge pull right there. Doctor Strange with the golden raining gold epic. If super rares are 1 out of 100, I'm gonna have to say that that's probably got to be 1 out of 800 or something like that. 1 out of 750. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good pull right there. For 1,000 diamonds, you know, we did do, like I said, we did do the premium pack earlier today, before I did this, and we pulled an epic, but the epics in the premium packs are 1 out of 5. Hey, magic. Very nice. And then we got Ant-Man with the rare. So that's a nice pack right there. An uncommon and a rare in one pack. The uncommon X23. Which apparently I already pulled because it didn't show as a new card. Okay. But so far, I mean, even if we don't pull a super rare, which is still only 1 out of 100, the fact that we pulled an epic is better. Hey, Black Bolt. Okay. I guess we pulled him already too, because that didn't show a new card either. You know, if you've... Wolverine, Art of Fighting. Storm as well. Wow, another new card. Nice image on the Storm. I felt like we got the Storm rare earlier. But like I say, and wait. Oh, we did complete the uncommons. So there's all uncommons, and then they got the white base and the golden stars. So 2 different uncommons. I'm assuming 2 different or 3 different rares. But we're going to have lots of duplicates. So if you are obviously trying to complete some of these sets... Domino, if you're trying to complete some of these sets, you know, send me a trade. This is actually on my alt account. So for the uncommons and stuff, you could probably send it to this account. But at least as far as the rares, super rares, which doesn't look like we're going to pull. Maybe we will. Still got a couple. I mean, we got over 100,000 left. But, you know, for the upper tier... All I have to do is talk about it. All I have to do is say, like, my iPad is listening to me. Doom, Dormammu, and X-Men. And not to spoil it, if you haven't seen the, you know, the premium pack opening that we did earlier, the super rare we pulled was Doom, Dormammu, and X-Men. This exact card. So that is definitely going to be a duplicate on the main account. And so we're going to be trading that one. Try to find one that we actually don't have. Super rare and an epic in a pack opening, which is actually really, really good. And we still got, you know, 120,000 coins to go. There was another one of X-Men and Dormammu and Storm uncommon. Symbiote Spider-Man uncommon. Hulk uncommon. We almost pulled an uncommon in every single pack right there. Almost. I mean, we pulled something in every single pack just about. Thor uncommon. No, I do like when Rocket Raccoon. Oh wait, that's a rare. That is a rare. Whoa, another Art of Fighting, but this is just an uncommon. Ultimate Black Panther Sorcerer Supreme, but that is a new card. So any of the uncommons we'll take, especially if they're new cards. So that way, you know, we'll get closer to completing the set. And the set awards for all of these are actually really good. Doctor Strange and Thor, Jean Grey. Very nice. Gotta love it. Hopefully we're, you know, hopefully we've pulled enough rares throughout this. How many do we have actually? Oh, wait, I guess we don't know because that was a duplicate. But hopefully we pull enough rares to come close to completing the set. That was Wolverine, just a regular uncommon. Although this little bundle, not quite as generous to us. Domino, only 2 uncommons in that little bundle and no rares. We are down to 600. I had over 1 million coins when we started this. So, you know, and being that this is my alt account, typically when I'm only opening Coin packs. I like to do it on this account because, you know, wider screen. I just farm pretty much this account for coins. So that way I could just, I don't know. I like doing videos with the iPad just because it's a wider screen and the cards are bigger. It looks just cleaner on the screen rather than just the mobile phone. But when we do diamond packs and stuff, we got to do them from the mobile phone because, yeah, that's the main account and we want to get VIP points. We want to move up on the season pass and all that stuff. So that's why we do them on there. But either way, coin packs, we're pretty much, I think we only got 2 or 3 more bundles left. Not really too many. We're at, let's see, 569,000. This is probably going to be our last bundle, actually. And we will be, we actually went over 450,000 for this. Laura, again, X23. So overall, we actually did really well. We opened 150 packs. We pulled 18 rares, 1 super rare, and 1 epic. Way better than the pack odds, especially when it comes to the top tier stuff with the super rare and the epic being with those 18 rares. Very, very good value for the 450,000 coins. If you enjoyed the video, be sure y'all hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Marvel Collect content. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about these cards? And are you excited for Topps Chrome, hopefully coming next Saturday? Either way, though, hopefully everybody has a good weekend, and I'll see y'all again very soon. Y'all take it easy. We are out.